Look, Zoe. 1917 zone, Roman zone, American Civil War zone. This whole place is divided into time zones. Jamie!
The First World War began in August 1914 and ended in November 1918. It was a conflict which affected all parts of the globe. It was also the first genuinely industrial or total war, as we call it.
The First World War started with the assassination of Archduke Ferdinand by Gavrilo Princip, who was a Serbian Bosnian. Although that's put down as the beginning of the First World War, it'd be hard to say that it was one man's fault. The European empires, which was the Austro-Hungarian, the Ottoman, the English Empire certainly, and Germany and France, they all had territories all around the world. Essentially, they were squaring up for a kind of European civil war.
The declaration of war is met not by public despair that a war is to take place, but by enormous enthusiasm and patriotism, and recruiting officers being overwhelmed by young men who want to go out and fight.
What are they dug into the ground like this for? But it's trench warfare, you see, Jamie. These trenches stretch right the way across the continent of Europe.
The German advance through Belgium into France is stopped by the British and French. To take advantage of the territory they've acquired, the Germans dig in.
Although there were still men and horses on the battlefield, and that's how battles had always been fought, what was creeping onto the battlefield since the Industrial Revolution was metal, and it consisted of huge guns that could fire enormous projectiles into the opposing enemy's lines. And also the development of something quite horrific, which I'm sure everyone knows about now, called the machine gun. With the machine gun, it was hundreds of bits of metal which were propelled through the air towards the enemy.